Dorian, it's good to see you.
Good to see you.
I'm awfully glad that you're here because I wanted to tell you. I want you to go to Texas with me for a reading of Pa's will.
I would love to go, Clint, but I can't.
Why not?
Because Blair had to go out of town and I've been left in charge of the children. Besides, I don't want to be too far away so that I can monitor the whole Langston situation, but I did want to come over and explain that to you.
Well, I appreciate that. And I'm sorry that you can't come because I would love to have shown you around the ranch.
And I would love to have you show it to me.
Well, don't you worry. There'll be another time. Well, kid, looks like it's going to be you and me.
Just you and me, pal. Nora, you're going too?
Yeah. Ace's will says that Nora should be there for the reading.
Oh, so the two of you will be flying down there with Bo.
That's another thing. Unfortunately, Bo's not going to be able to make it.
So then the two of you will be flying to Texas alone?
Well, we were just so surprised to find Jared living here.
And we were wondering how that happened.
It's not complicated. I asked him to be my house guest for as long as he likes.
Why?
Because he's my friend, and because he needed a place to stay until he found work and a more permanent place to live. And I don't like talking about him as if he's not in the room.
Don't be so hard on Miss Buchanan. They're just trying to protect you, and I understand.
I keep telling you, call me Renee. Is there something else?
Yeah. Renee, I just don't think that you know the whole story.
Well, please, fill me in.
If I crossed the line, I was doing it to protect you.
From who?
Yourself.
Well, I am perfectly capable of taking care of myself, Natalie. So you and Christian can stop feeding me that line.
Well, what did he say?
That I'm a bum magnet? Look, I went out with a guy once. On one date, I kissed him twice. It's not like I'm picking out China patterns.
Okay, well, that was your first mistake, was going out with this guy at all. I mean, he's a snake. You know, you're not looking, he's gonna strike.
This is so lame. It's obvious you're just jealous.
Okay, get over yourself, Sarah. I am not jealous.
Well, then leave me alone. Why does everybody in this town have to be up in my business?
Because we care about you. You don't know the whole story about Jared.
I can't believe he's all any of you talk about.
He's not a nice guy.
So he did jail time. That was Jessica's fault anyway. He didn't do anything wrong.
You don't know what this guy really wants.
Look, Natalie, so he's interested in our family, okay? I would be too if I wasn't one of them. We're Buchanans. We're interesting people. So what else? What, does he have a kid? You know what? I don't even care. I went on one date with a guy.
He's here to get even and to get what he thinks he is owed. And he is going to try to get that through me, through Jessica, through you, or any of the other interesting family members. Do you really want to be a part of that?
Are you trying to blackmail me, Blair?
We took a crack-a-dawn flight to Nowheresville, USA, to bail you two out. I would hardly call that blackmailing, Todd.
Blair and I discussed on the plane. We think this little stint of yours in jail is a sure sign that things have gotten a little out of hand.
Knock it off.
No, Blair's right. The two of you need to come home.
While Marcy's still being tracked down by the FBI.
Blair, I'm this close to finding my son.
You said you didn't know where he was.
Yeah, but I'm not going to let him get to him first.
And where do you plan to get this money to bail you two out?
Don't do this, wife.
Oh, I think I already did, husband.